Welcome back to Puyo. Carl? Not Arl. Where even is this? Like, is there some significance to escape here? Or the tower? Oh, is that tower where the final boss was? Oh, that needed boy. Oh, that thing, the bird thing. I think you just missed. I'm over here. It makes me very uncomfortable how much Rafine tends to imitate what I say. Anyways. This trip list causes some problems sometimes. Oh, I see an opportunity here, because I just got lucky and nothing else. Oh no! That's less lucky, actually. As odd as it may sound. This is now very unlucky. What the heck, game? Shoot, it's actually better not to stop the train there. Ah, see, I almost had something nicer there, but... I don't have enough time to actually set up any chains anywhere. I'm evolving now into just putting stuff forever and hoping it'll actually... Oops. Do something useful. Let's hope not actually make a chain there, but no, we're done. It matters. And I still get the benefit of having extra... everyone calls it. Sure. Oh wait, that does actually work. Yes. Oh. Yes it does. Okay, never mind. Somewhere? No? Well, I can't set the chain this way. I kinda can. Not much I want. So I just set up, did I show you anything off that? Nope. Great. Now we're done. I said we're done! I just can't get off my first chains quickly enough at this point. I try, believe me, but... Something like that, except it didn't really work. Whoops, I messed that up a little bit, and... pretty much ruined what I had going there. Nice. I almost had something set up, and then I ruined it pretty badly. There you go, that's the nice thing. Sometimes you can accidentally kind of recover a little bit if you start staying at the chain and then you ruin it. It won't return to its former glory, but... oh, it doesn't work. It's really, really bad to cut chains short in Fever, because that will make all your future chains shorter too in Fever. If you ever have a chance to do Fever again, at least. Hello. This is not very traumatic music for being in here. Wait, aren't I looking for your little... Wait, you're holding your stick right now. What is not ready? You're talking about the boy, like, I just took, like, a week to get here, if not 2. There's no way I took less time than Timothy. I'd rather you not. I've always had a hard time with you in free play. Not that I've tried in like a few weeks. It's not missing. Like she's holding it. Right? Oh jeez. Although it would be cool to actually manage to beat her after having her before. But we still get the same music over and over again. She doesn't even get her own theme song after all this? It's kind of weird. After everything that's here. Yeah, I had a feeling that I would actually be able to... I can make chains, I just can't make them fast enough, you know? There's a limit to how quickly I can do these things. I didn't even see what sounded the comment there, because I didn't expect someone off. There we go. Again, I was just waiting for Fever that time. At least I've learned that that's a thing to do. I've learned how to actually try to go for Fever that way. Could we please, game? Fever was really lucky ranges sometimes, it feels like. I'm gonna feel really bad if I actually win this one. Stupid game! The heck? Is she holding her little Puyo puppet? Isn't Puyo supposedly that puppet, but he turns out to actually not be or something weird like that? It's kind of weird. Haha! Here he is! I love this dude. I wish he was playable in all the Puyo games. He apparently isn't. I keep talking fast, because this game's so fast! I love this song so much. Whoa! That's a new face. You're not Satan! Wait, I actually mistook his theme for Satan's theme earlier. It's kind of funny. Why did he say that, though? Apparently? I think the court was holding it? I don't know. But why did he say it? And by the way, Satan is, for those not in the know, Satan is actually a character in Puyo Puyo, he just doesn't show up in this game. Unless he shows up in the form of Puyo. I don't think they're the same character or something? I have no idea. Yes! Music! I have nothing to do with this now. Can we not do both at the same time? Maybe not. Oh. Unless it was off at the same time. It's weird hearing him go against me, because that's not usually how things happen here. Yeah, it would be better for me to place that green differently. I mean, if I manage to get through this mode, I guess. I managed to get through this mode. Even though it feels kind of like I cheat my way through it. Am I... Who am I to say what isn't cheap? I want to try to speed things up. Because I expect she's going to start reversing. And maybe I should put on pressure right now? Maybe I should. Yeah. I might be in a mistake to hesitate there, I wasn't sure. It might not make a difference anyways. I wasn't sure if I should hesitate to try to build up fever or not. I don't know how to make patterns with more than... I don't know how to make patterns with 3 Puyo at once. Like, how does this work? I just have to play this music. Wow, I did a really bad job of setting this up. Oh. Okay, hold up there, cat. Jeez. Of course, the only reason I get fever so much is because I'm uneasy at the same time, so it's not like that necessarily means much. Shoot! Didn't mean to set that off. Now I have a shorter chain. Almost a full clear, but not quite. Ah. Put pressure on. That's a valid tactic I've learned, maybe. Except that tends to lead to your opponent doing that. And it only works against me and not that guy. I appreciate me actually getting more than 3 at once on anything. Don't have to need yet. Nope. I mean, it's like Puyo's not doing better than me. He absolutely is. So I'm not upset that I'm doing poorly or anything. Okay, I have no way of setting that off now. Cover up my sugar. That's what happens. Just do what we can here. I mean, one way of looking at this is if it's a tougher opponent, then taking out the cheaper tactics is, I guess, a valid way of approaching it anyway. Ah. Go! Sky! I don't want to lead up. I want to fill up the middle. I'm just kind of trying to survive now. Or whether I can do that is debatable. Yeah. I was about to say, short of me getting fever, it's unlikely I'll survive this now, which I did. Look at his score compared to mine. It's an interesting pattern. When I just found this fever. Oh, I think I won. I continue to insist that me completing things in this game and beating my opponents is on me. I'm good at it. Never mind that I'm on easy for one. Anyways, let's see our ending.
やりましたわ。これで私の勝利ですわね。さあ先生、ともかくここまで来たからにはご褒美をいただきましょうか。
You took the baton back.
じゃあ
Or you don't.
目をつぶって。え、そうですか
Okay. Maybe it's better that Amity didn't get a reward. Oh, I figured you're not unconscious.
ごめんなさいね、ラフィーナさん。先生と
I
ペ
found
コ
out
の
what
こ
she said
と
was a
は
bit different.
みんなにはまだ内緒にしたいから、今日のことは忘れてね。おーい、ラフィーナ。アミティ
Rafina. I was wondering how her name was pronounced in Japanese, because it's not a very Japanese name. I think Ryder's name was totally mistranslated. Her name, I saw her name in a later game in Puyo Tetris actually, and her name is actually written as like L. Teacher's kind of a duplicitous, creepy person. And she's a little witch, so I guess there's that. Oh, I actually did forget. Look at a lump on her head on the right. I also didn't see that. Yeah, her name. So keep in mind, in Japanese, what's the la-di-da?
私にかかればお茶の子さいさいですわ。じゃあ、杖も見つかったことだし、皆さん帰りましょう。
So why didn't Accord do anything violent to...
何か大事なことを忘れてるような気がする。
Did you decide within the past, like, 2 minutes that la-di-da is your catchphrase? But, a few things. We can actually watch this time. We're not quite done yet, but I'll watch this. The credits. Yuji Naka, why do I recognize that name? Oh, because it's a Sonic team. I always forget this is made by Sonic team. But keep in mind, in Japanese, there are no L sounds, so they're always approximated by R's. So I feel like Lydell, or how her name is pronounced, is probably written as like Rydell or something like that. Which people apparently in this game interpret as a writer. I always thought whenever I saw her name, she doesn't look like a writer, for one. And two, that's just like a very Japanese... I wouldn't be surprised if something in a Japanese game is called Writer. But she didn't seem like a writer to me, so I was confused. But it seems like her name is more like Lydell. Jeez. This game... I mean, things in general, but this game gets me talking fast. I need to stop doing that. All this character design was by one person. Interesting. But, so I won't... It's weird. So I'm seeing through the credits here, but I'm not getting thoughts on the game yet, because there's still something to do. You might have noticed, we haven't unlocked the final character yet. You don't unlock the final character by completing Hara, interestingly. It's a little bit different. There are two ways, I think, of acquiring the final character, and I don't remember if you get them from... If you can only get them from Hara by doing special things, or if Waku Waku also works. I don't remember. Either way, I'll probably have to use the easier method, because there are two methods. There's like there's the cool method that's actually challenging, and then there's the pity method that's just there so people like me can unlock it. All translations. All by one person. I think the English translator, whoever that was, had some interesting decisions. I also misinterpreted Lydell's name, apparently. Or something. I don't know. But there's more to do here. So I'm not gonna say, like, my final, here's my plans for the next thing, and here's what I thought of this game, and all that yet. Not yet. Although I think I'm mostly done with this game for tonight. I think this is episode 4 for tonight. This game flies by for me, every time. Every night I record it. Which is probably a good thing. Points. 8 continues. Awesome. No all clears. I got close at least one point. Actually 9. That's probably just from Fever. 10 Fevers. That is a lot. Although is that across all of them or just my successful runs? I don't know. Of course, I got a bunch of Fevers. I got 4th. Nice. Maybe our mission is going to be to do better on that for one. But I think I'll say this game is done probably around the time that we actually unlock the last character, which we haven't done. Where's on the top right there? But that'll be a little bit in the future. Oh, wait a minute. It's kind of, it might be because this game's at a high resolution or something. The edge of that question mark block on the right edge of it, like the diagonal line, is kind of chunky looking. It might not come through on the video because the video is probably compressed a little. But on my screen, like, the edge is very bumpy, and the left edge of it, boy, is not. Oh yeah, question though. Why did Amity not get knocked out and, like, told to forget everything then, in her story? I don't know. I don't know if I ever said this. You see those dots underneath each character? That's their what's it called? Blocks, was it? Whatever it's called. It's the Puyo that they get, the shapes of the Puyo that they get. So you'll notice one thing that's really convenient for Boy, that I always liked, towards the end, he gets 2 big Puyo right next to each other, which is really nice. And special thing about Arl, she only gets pairs. I think I mentioned that before. So can I have Boy versus Accord? Okay, Accord's holding Boy. Whatever. I feel cool for having beat Accord, even though I think I totally cheesed it. Whatever. Next episode, I'll figure out what to do next. I don't know what. I'm actually not sure, because I think I have one more episode to record tonight, and I have no idea what it'll be. It might just be practice. Maybe I'll go on Run, or Run, whatever it is. On normal or something? My end goal is probably going to be to actually beat Hara without, like, being terrible at it on easy, maybe? But I also need to get to the characters, or characters. Anyways, bye everyone.